What's going on again, guys? We are back for the final chapters of the Breaking Point story mode. Yes, you heard correctly. This will be the final video for the final chapters of the Breaking Point story mode. Now, let's get into it, shall we? Oh yeah, before we get into it, the final chapters will be that AlphaTauri will be continuing to put together an impressive result run of form. The gap between 4th and 5th places in the Constructors Championship is continuing to narrow. Alright. The US chapter 15 is next, so let's head to it. Oh, another cutscene.
Fellas! Sellout crowd, they're saying. Casper, I haven't seen you since you announced your retirement.
No.
Well, fair play to you, mate. Takes a brave man to admit he can't compete anymore. I didn't mean it like that. I'm just saying, you're a brave man. I'm paying you a compliment.
Now you're saying I can't compete?
Nah, I didn't mean it like that. I just meant some have said that, well, you're past your prime, that's all.
That won't work anymore, Devon.
Sorry, what won't work?
We know what you've been saying about us.
Oh, I genuinely don't know what you're talking about.
You know, I used to think you were just a gossip, Devon. Now I know you're a liar.
Oh, come on! You guys used to be so much more fun. Used to get into fights, take each other out of races. We all enjoyed that. I mean, you know, it was very entertaining. Now you just mope around bickering over who said what. It's a bit petty, to be honest, guys. Seriously, you're supposed to be role models.
Yeah, I won't argue with you, Devon. I won't win.
Yeah, you do seem to struggle a bit with winning, to be fair.
Yeah. And maybe you are right. Maybe I am past it. But he's not. And he's the better driver.
What, the rookie? He's only just got here. You do know the Red Bull seat is mine, don't you? The contract's as good as signed.
Sure.
There's just one problem with that, Devon.
Huh? Enlighten me.
I don't believe a word you say anymore.
Tell him, mate. Mate?
I don't know who this is going to.
Well, it looks like Norris has something. Alright. Let's head into the United States Grand Prix, or the American Grand Prix as I like to call it.
Okay, Casper, you're doing great. Let's keep this up.
Here's the Butler ahead.
Butler, you're closing on him. No theatrics, please, Casper.
Yeah, understood.
Alright, here we go for the US Grand Prix. Looks like I have to beat Butler though. I'm on it. Excuse me, Stroll. Coming through. Hey, Stroll! What the hell, man? He banged wheels.
Devon sat in P8.
Alright, Latifi out of the way. Ocon ahead. I wonder where's Aiden. Okay. Race director. Aiden's in P1. He's in P1. Well, that's a shocker. And Mick SCHUMACHER in P3. Damn, yo. I wonder what's going on here. Alright, let's continue. Aiden is leading the race. Unbelievable and surprising.
Devon's currently in P9.
I wonder how Aiden is holding up now. Alright, here is Aiden. Oh. It looks like that he's holding up Charles Leclerc and Kimi Räikkönen. Damn, this young Brit really has got some talent in him. Alright, back to our racing though. I have to catch up with Butler. Alright, looks like I'm catching up to Ocon now.
Devon sat in P8.
And I think ahead of him is Schumacher. Yeah, ahead of Ocon is Schumacher. Aiden is in the pits. What the hell? Wait, Aiden's in the pits?
Aiden is in the pits. Aiden in the pits.
What? Oh, come on. Aiden's in the pits. He was leading the Grand Prix. He even made one stop, though. He should just stay out like that. Oh, man. Alright, DRS on Ocon.
Devon's currently in 6th place, P6.
Alright, I'm really closing in on Ocon now. Alright, DRS on Ocon. I get the tail from Ocon. He goes to the left. I go to the right. And... yep, I should get 10th place. Ah, Schumacher.
Good job, nice overtake. Devon's P7 at the moment.
Yeah, I can see him now. Looks like Jackson's fighting him. Well, Jackson had just pitted, and he's on fresher tires, so that makes sense that, anyway.
Okay, you're in the top 10.
Oh, up ahead, Aiden Jackson and Devon Butler side by side, but who's gonna win?
You're closing in on Devon, Cas. Let's put the pressure on.
Oh, looks like Devon is struggling with Jackson behind, though.
Devon is 3 places ahead of you right now.
Okay, I think I should have the DRS. Yep, I got it. I have DRS, but Schumacher doesn't. Oh, it's my chance. Looks like Aiden has got past Devon. And I got past Schumacher. Oh, gave him a little room there. Yep, I got it. Alright, Devon, you're mine.
Devon is directly ahead of you.
Down the inside on Devon. And I got him. Nice. Yeah. Huh. So the team pitted Jackson so that he can cover up Devon for me. Well, I say it's a really nice strategy, but the it costed us a lot of points. Yeah, I mean, costed the team a lot of points. Alright, final lap of the Grand Prix, but I still feel like I want to catch Jackson though, but I think he's still a bit too far away. Well, of course the fact that he pitted in earlier for soft tires. And he's increasing the gap.
Our gap to the car in front is 2.2 seconds.
Well, either which, Lewis Hamilton wins the US Grand Prix for Mercedes. Right, I got past that car. Would you Kimi Raikkonen? AlphaTauri are going to finish ahead of Haas in the US Grand Prix.
Okay, pick up rubber and bring it home.
Still a decent points finish for AlphaTauri.
Well, this season promises to end in quite the dramatic fashion. The tussle for the top continues, but in the midfield, AlphaTauri very much closing the gap on Haas.
Both teams have had a terrific season. Butler and Jackson rumoured to be in the running for that open Red Bull seat too. I can't wait to see how it all plays out.
If you're anything like us, you won't want the season to end, but end it must. From here on in, every second of every lap counts. What a riveting season it's been. After an excellent performance at the Grand Prix, I'm sure there'll be plenty of celebrations tonight amongst the Mercedes team, and they certainly deserve it.
So that was an exciting race from our perspective. Let's have yours.
Yet another victory over rivals Haas today, Casper, and more speculation over whether or not you can steal that 4th place. What do you have to say about that?
Well, yes, and rightfully so, in my opinion. We've had our eye on 4th place for a while now, even when others have ridden us off. We're working tirelessly to make every second of every race count, and it's right that that's reflected in the standings. We know what we're capable of, and we know we can do it.
Your retirement grows ever closer, of course. Is that something you think about?
No, that doesn't really play into it. I've got a job to do, and I've got to remain focused. Every moment counts out there, and if I let my mind wander for even a moment, it might be the difference between 4th and 5th in the Constructors. Now off the track, it's a different story, but I try my best to keep distractions to a minimum.
Are you looking forward to your retirement? How will you spend it?
Honestly, I think I want to go for the left side here.
I'm not much of one for sitting still. I've got a couple of my own projects I've always wanted to pursue, and now I'm going to have the time to do that. So yeah, looking forward to it.
Great. Well, that's everything.
All right. Aiden.
Aiden.
Casper, hey, we're closing in on Haas.
Yeah, good race out there.
I think we can do it, Casper. I think it's on.
You know it's not going to be easy, right?
Well, the fights that can't be won are the fights you fight the hardest.
That doesn't make any sense.
Of course it does. Anyway, I'll leave you to it. Just wanted to say congrats.
Yeah, you too. See ya.
Bye.
Working tirelessly to close the gap. Ackerman eyes for 4th place. I agree. Oh, Brian.
Brian,
Casper, debrief has been put back 10 minutes, so you've got a little more time.
okay, thanks.
Great race out there today. Who'd have thought we'd been pushing for 4th just a few months ago?
Yeah, well, you know what they say. The fights that can't be won are the fights you fight the hardest.
Whoa, brilliant. I'll have to remember that one. That's inspiring is what that is. You keep fighting those fights, Casper. See you at the debrief.
Yeah, bye, Brian.
Alright, let's see social media. Another solid points finish for Ackerman in Texas. Yep, I think you should be pleased with that. Lucas says, great race today from Ackerman. Putting more pressure on Haas. He's one lucky driver, right, Devon? Lol. Okay, let's see. Don't look now. AlphaTauri making ground on Haas. Damn. Oh, slow punctures. He doesn't want the season to end, but I do want to watch the next race as soon as possible. Yeah, pretty much. I also don't want the seasons to end, but all good seasons have to come to an end at some point. Yeah. Let's see. Okay. As time's up. AlphaTauri is coming. Right? Email time. Interview. Everyone at AlphaTauri are keen to maintain a relationship with you into your retirement. None of our business got any post-retirement plans, you know. I'd love to chat and see if we can help out somehow. Yeah, I kind of agree. Oh, Lucas. Not that he's biased or anything, but he does love watching Casper beat Butler. You don't have many races left to enjoy that feeling though, so savor while you can. I agree. Rewards. So far off tier 17. Anyways, let's go to the next chapter. Yep. The final chapter of the Breaking Point story mode. An AlphaTauri do it. Brian.
Brian.
Casper! Cassie boy!
Cassie boy.
A big day today. Huge.
Yeah.
Last race of your career. How does it feel?
Well, I don't know. I guess I feel...
Oh, I'm so excited, let me tell you. I'm like a kid at Christmas.
I'm excited for my retirement.
Oh, you're going to be great out there today. I can feel it in my bones. You're going to be terrific. Just remember what I taught you.
And what was that exactly?
Hilarious. I sure will miss you, Cass. Let's go out with a bang, eh? Not literally. Right, I'll leave you to it. Be brilliant. Be wonderful. Good luck.
Alright. Let's see. Can AlphaTauri really do it? Zoe.
Hello.
Hey Cass, how's it going?
Yeah, fine. Just a little bit...
Sad?
Yeah, maybe. How's Lils?
She's good. We're just grabbing an early lunch. Do you want to talk to Daddy?
Why aren't you racing anymore, Daddy?
Well, because Daddy's retiring.
Can I retire?
You need a job first, Lily. Hey, who's your favorite driver?
I like Aiden.
Aiden? Did Mommy tell you to say that? Can you put her back on the phone?
Aiden Jackson. Bye, Daddy.
No, just hang on, Lily. Hello? Aiden Jackson.
Cute. Lol. Funny though. Oh, Aiden.
Aiden.
Hey, Casper. How's it going?
Yeah, fine. You okay?
Yeah, I just wanted to wish you well, really. And say thank you, you know, for everything.
Hey, you've got nothing to thank me for.
And look, I'm sorry.
I think we've apologized enough by now.
I guess we have. So, the last race of an incredible career. I'll be honoured to witness it.
Thanks, Aiden. I'll see you down there.
See you down there.
Well, 3 calls in like a few minutes. At least I think that's 3 calls. Yeah, I think it is. It says remains a tall order for Ackerman and Jackson at the last Grand Prix in Abu Dhabi. Oh, they'll need to finish above both of Butler and Schumacher for any hope of stealing 4th place. I agree. Anything could happen to the race though, which is true. This year, points tally of AlphaTauri may have looked fairly innocuous. I don't know how to pronounce that word. To Haas until recently, but the situation is markedly different heading into the final race. Yep. All right. Let's see social media. Casper's last race in F1. Yep. Really enjoyed. Let's see. Okay. Looks like many people are wishing Casper Ackerman the best of luck in the next stage of his life. Ackerman most underrated driver. I agree, Lucas. Devon's got this. Oh. Right, let's see. Oh, Lucas says beat. Want to send to which is ahead of final race. I guess Casper would say thank you to Lucas. Oh, but he only cares that he beats Butler. But even though he knows that he's talking about 4th place, though. Well, everyone's talking about 4th place, I'm meant to say. Oh, he's just kidding. Race your own race, just you always have been. It's been a pleasure watching, albeit from the sidelines. Yo, nice. Chicaspan, Abu Dhabi, okay, blah blah blah. Dutchman. Looks like the Mercedes, Red Bull, and Ferrari have secured 1, 2, 3. Pizza. This is should have motivation you need right now, but I want to say, if we get us 4th, and that's a big if, I'm taking us all for pizza. Damn, yo. Oh, he knows a great pizza place. Nice. Oh, a message from the team boss. Let's see. I want to thank you for all hard work this season. It's been a good one for us, no matter how Abu Dhabi goes. Casper's final race in an F1 car. Excuse me. Photos, farewells, and speeches in the garage after the race. Let's see how that. Alright, let's head to the final chapter. The grand finale.
The roar of the crowd can only really mean one thing. Race day has arrived here in Abu Dhabi. It's time to join our teams who are getting ready down on the grid. The Yas Marina circuit, just over 3.4 miles long with 21 corners and 2 very long back straights. There are 2 DRS zones going into the heavy braking zones of both turn 8 and turn 11 and offer plenty of potential for overtaking. The circuit comes with its fair share of tricky corners as well, in particular 15, 16 and 17, which will certainly test a driver's braking management. AlphaTauri could catch Haas today, but it's a pretty tall order. And are you still surprised they are where they are?
I am, to be honest, yeah. When you look back at how they finished last season, the fight they had in Canada, the antagonism on and off track, these two really weren't getting on. I think a lot of people, myself included, had written them off.
Well, they've been nothing if not surprising, the AlphaTauri pair. And of course, neither driver may be with them next season.
Yeah, it's Ackerman's last race today. I'll certainly be sorry to see him go. And they say Jackson and Red Bull are in talks, so who knows?
Well, Red Bull continue to be cagey about that open seat for next season, claiming no decision's been made just yet, and they'll see how this season concludes first. With the race minutes away from starting, here's what today's grid rundown looks like. Lewis Hamilton lines up on pole position, and Valtteri BOTTAS will line up alongside. Moving on to the rest of the grid, we have Verstappen, Perez, Lance Stroll and Fernando Alonso. Leclerc, Butler, Norris and Carlos Sainz. Vettel, Ackermann, Aiden Jackson and Mick Schumacher. Raikkonen, Ocon, Daniel Ricciardo and Antonio Giovinazzi. Latifi and George Russell ends our grid lineup. It's almost time for those 5 red lights to go out. Then let's see who can prevail today.
Oh, this is new.
Plenty of overtakes from this man Ackermann today, and here's another one to chalk off. This guy shouldn't be retiring from Formula One. And what's happening here? It looks like Schumacher's retiring. And I'm not sure what the issue is, but there's a potential opportunity here for AlphaTauri, as it seems that Devon Butler's been left alone to see off the competition.
And he's not having the best of days, Crofty. A few mistakes creeping in here and there, a few lockups. This race isn't over yet.
Quicker than Butler now, Casper. Outstanding work. We've got a chance here.
Roger.
Let's make that push. We're all behind you.
I'm on it.
Alright, I need to overtake Butler before lap 9. I'm on it.
Devon's currently in 6th place, P6.
I'm closing in on Stroll now. And... Huh, that was easy. Okay.
You're in the top 10 now. Keep it up.
Okay, I think at this stage I'm close to Norris now.
Great work. That's a new fastest lap of the race.
And I set the fastest lap. Nice.
Devon's currently in 6th place, P6.
Alright, I'm very close to him now. But he's also close to Ocon, so he also has DRS. Oh, I make a move on the outside of Norris. Okay, steady. Yes, I got him. Oh, I have another DRS. Nice. I can use his DRS to catch up to Ocon.
Devon is 3 places ahead of you right now.
Alright, we go to the inside of Ocon and... Oh, that was rather aggressive of me. But I got him. Alright, Sainz, you're mine.
Butler not far ahead now, Cass. Keep on it. Devon's currently in 6th place, P6.
Sainz doesn't have DRS, but I do. Let's see. Gonna get the toe on Sainz here. Swing to the right. Yep, and I got it. Whoa, that was close. Alright, Butler is next.
Devon is directly ahead of you.
I can see that. Alright, I'm closing out to him now. close to him now. Get him over this corner. I go to the outside. Devon defends the inside line, but I got it. But I still got past him. Oh, a cutscene.
So AlphaTauri potentially on track to really upset Haas here, with Ackerman leading Butler and Jackson not too far behind. Butler's closing in on Ackerman. He's trying to win that place back, but which way's he going to go? Down the inside he goes, and they've hit each other.
My God.
That's really aggressive from Devon Butler. He sends both cars spinning out. Butler into the barrier, and that looks to be the end of the race for him.
Too late on the brakes. I'm sure the stewards will be looking at this one after the race.
But the AlphaTauri car's still moving. The Dutchman looks to be continuing at.
It's great to see him still in this fight, Crofty, but he has suffered significant damage. There are points still up for grabs today, though, don't forget.
Well, that is significant, but can Casper Ackerman's AlphaTauri car finish?
You okay, Casper? The data this ends suggests the car is compromised.
That's fine. I can finish. Butler's out of the race.
Butler's out, we have a shot. Jackson's closing fast, Casper.
Okay.
You need to go for third, Aiden.
Bobby, third. What about Casper? But we let Aiden pass?
Let Aiden pass. Do the best you can, Casper. How's the car?
Good enough. Will you give a message to Aiden?
Oh, we're switching sides now.
You need to pass Casper, Aiden.
Copy.
He says you'd better get on that podium.
That will get the team fourth.
Maybe, if Casper's car holds out.
I guess I better get on that podium then.
Gap to car in front is 4.8 seconds.
All right. For podium time. Russell, he sets at 1:15.003. What the hell's going on? Yeah, I wonder what the hell's going on.
We have 5 laps of fuel remaining.
Right, through the hairpin. And I should have DRS. Yeah, I should have. DRS open. With some ERS help. Slipstreaming Leclerc. He goes to the left. I go to the right. Okay. And I got him. Right, Perez is next. Oh, I'm gaining some ground on him quite fast there now. Alright. Alright, lap 12 now.
Gap to teammate behind is 3.1 seconds.
Okay, through the hairpin.
There's 3 laps of fuel remaining.
ERS and DRS. I'm gonna do the same on Paris on what I did to Leclerc. Slipstreaming and then head to the side. And I got him. Yes, I got it. Alright, Bottas is next. Looks like I'm gaining some ground on him as well. Well, a bit only anyway.
Okay, gap ahead is 2.0 seconds.
Alright, I'm gaining some more ground on Bottas and Ackerman. He's up to P6. Looks like a bit of a damage car on Ackerman. He still managed to drive it. I mean, still managed to keep it going, I mean. My English is so bad. Alright, very close to Bottas now. Alright, DRS and ERS. Slipstreaming him. Alley-oop. And I got him. Yes, I got him. Alright, we're now in P3, the podium places. I really like to catch Verstappen and Hamilton though, but I don't think I have enough laps. Oh, Bottas is still trying to fight back this place, but I still managed to hold on to it.
This is your final lap of the race.
Okay, we're on sector 3 on the last lap of the race though. This has been a rock and roll roller coaster. Breaking point story mode though. But for this man, Aiden Jackson, he only has a few more corners to go if he wants to get this podium in Abu Dhabi. Lewis Hamilton wins the Abu Dhabi Grand Prix with Max Verstappen coming home in second. But all eyes are going to be on this man, Aiden Jackson. He has one more corner to go. And as he rounds around the final corner, Aiden Jackson is going to take 3rd place in Abu Dhabi and 4th place in the Constructors.
Effort, mate. Well done.
Hell yeah.
Just brilliant.
And they've done it! What a season this has been for AlphaTauri. Even a race or two ago you wouldn't have believed it, but they finished 4th in the Constructors. If the rumours are to be believed, they'll be reluctant now to let young Aiden Jackson go. What a talent he's proved to be, and an incredible end to an incredible career for Casper Ackerman, who somehow found his way back into the race after that nasty scrape with Butler. What a race here in Abu Dhabi!
Cheers, mate. Thanks.
Hey.
Casper! We did it.
We did it. Have you seen the crash yet?
No, what happened?
No, I'll let you see it for yourself.
And Butler's okay?
Bruised ego, perhaps. Anyway, I just came to congratulate you all and bid you a fond farewell. It's been a pleasure. And I'll see you later. We'll celebrate.
Stay for a bit.
No, no, no.
Oh, come on, what are they going to do? Discipline you? This isn't my victory, Casper. This is ours.
Some race.
Yeah, some race.
You know, you had us all worried for a moment out there.
Brian, when have I ever let you down?
You really want me to answer that?
Best not.
Hey, it's been a pleasure.
Now the pleasure has been mine, Brian.
Heck of a career you've had, Cass.
Casper!
And I think you'll want it.
Casper! Casper!
For heaven's sake, man, get out there. You've earned it.
Ah, yes. Alright. Aiden letting his teammate on the podium as well. And a great way for Casper Ackerman to end his career. Well, end his racing career, I mean. Alright. Ah, yes, in living memory of Murray Walker. Yeah, the greatest sports commentator of all. And also Max Mosley. I do not know him much, though. But I'm pretty sure Max Mosley was a very good man. Alright, all the credits and blah blah blah, but nah, I don't want to see that. I'm sorry to all those who want to see. Oh, looks like I have one unclaimed reward here. Secured 4th place for AlphaTauri. And oh, let's see the news. All eyes on in a midfield tussle between AlphaTauri and Haas, and hopes for a thrilling finish to extraordinary season. Oh, an aggressive move by Butler on turn 8 saw him clip Casper, sending both drivers off the track. And although Ackerman managed to finish the race, Butler was forced to retire. I'd say an ouch for him. Karma. Aiden Jackson, meanwhile, was still going strong. Ackerman was in position to compete and followed team orders to let Jackson pass, allowing his teammate to secure not only a podium finish, but also the highly contested 4th place for AlphaTauri in the Constructors. Hell yeah. While this may be a season to forget for Haas, it's certainly a season to remember for AlphaTauri. Well, I kinda agree though. Yeah. Oh, a retrospective for Ackerman and Jackson. The end of the road for the AlphaTauri duo. Yep, it's Ackerman's final race of the season. Since a few of us imagined we'd witness him let Jackson pass to give AlphaTauri the best chance at 4th place in the Constructors. Yeah. Ackerman's actions in Abu Dhabi were in stark contrast to what we saw back in Canada earlier this season. Well, I'd say it's an ouch, where he uttered the now infamous line, "He's not faster." Lol, over comms, revising on his teammate. Let's see. The F1 world has been somewhat preoccupied with the relationship between the AlphaTauri duo, and what we see in Abu Dhabi this weekend makes for a fitting resolution to one of the most tempestuous relationships in the F1 world. I don't know how to pronounce that word. Oh, for Butler. Did Butler cause collision? Butler has been charged with the stewards causing a collision and will attend an inquiry to justify his actions. Damn, yo. It says here that Butler's collision with Ackerman on turn 8 in Abu Dhabi looked at the very least careless and perhaps even desperate, depending on who you talk to. Yeah, it kinda looks desperate. And it says here that after looking at the replays, it's hard to argue this one was anyone's fault but Butler's. Yeah, I agree. Butler might be looking at points for this one, although not the kind of points he was hoping for. Yeah, I agree. The vacant Red Bull seat. Everyone's talking about this thing. Well, in the game anyway. Now it says here, according to an inside source, talks at Red Bull are not advancing with Aiden Jackson in light of AlphaTauri driver's recent form. Yeah, I agree though. There were a couple of drivers we were looking at. Our source said, but Jackson's performance in the final race didn't go unnoticed. Yep, I definitely agree. We'll have to wait and see whether or not the move goes ahead, but it looks like we could see a Jackson move to Red Bull for the 2022 season. Yeah, I think he should. And of course for Butler, his future remains in a state of flux. Damn, you know. 1.1 million followers for Aiden Jackson. Yep, Ackerman's last race. Okay. Alright, we did it. Oh, Ackerman has spent 19 years in Formula 1. Damn, yo. According to Lucas. Wow. Looks like a lot of Aiden and Casper fans are overjoyed now. What the binge functions? You'll see. Well, there are still rumors that Jackson may go to Red Bull though. Well, this has been the end of the 2021 season. Well, and also, well, in the Breaking Point story mode, I mean. Oh, Christian Horner. I noticed that your agent who said you'd be delighted to meet us for a chat. We're trying to sort something out for next week. Just wanted to contact you directly and congratulate you for a wonderful performance at Abu Dhabi. I haven't seen a race like that for a long time. Looks like a Red Bull seat is about to open for Aiden. Oh, a pizza from Jeff. Show or something. Oh, he wants Aiden and Casper to go for pizza with him. Nice. Interview request. Oh, Claire. Length piece. There'll be no tough questions. You just want to hear the whole thing from his perspective. We'll cut it together with highlights from Abu Dhabi. Should make a great piece. And no questions about the Red Bull rumors, promise. Lol. Oh, Zoe says. Hope you'll forgive me contacting you out of the blue like this. Listen, Casper is in a bit of a funny mood about retiring. Huh, how odd. He keeps talking about what a great future he thinks he'll have, and it's obvious he'll get. He's got lots and he'd like to say to you. I know him well enough to know that A, he'd love to spend some time with you before we all go home, and B, he'll never ask you himself. Oh, dining at the Catfish in the marina tonight, and I've asked the restaurant to add a third seat to the table. Nice. Oh, Zoe's inviting Jackson to come to Zoe and Casper's dinner. Reservations at 8 p.m. I'll see you there. Nice. Alright. Let's see the rewards. Oh, so close to tier 17. But anyways, that is it for today's video. As you can see, it says return to main menu here, which means the Breaking Point era ends here, I'm afraid. Well, I just hope that Codemasters can make a sequel to Breaking Point in the next F1 game. But anyways, don't forget to like, subscribe, also hit the notifications bell, share this video to your friends, family, and everyone else you know. I'll see you again in the next video, which will probably be the single player career mode that I'll be planning to start. Until the next video, see you guys, and thanks for tuning in to watch Breaking Point.